Sam, what have you been working on with the players at the training ground since you came in?
So we've been fortunate enough to have lots of time on the training ground. We've been training Tuesdays and Thursdays with the boys, and they've been good as gold, trying to absorb, a lot of information that we've been passing on. A few things we've been working on is the physical conditioning. Obviously, these lads didn't have a pre-season because of the way the things turned out with Port Talbot, with a lot of the first team boys leaving. So the development squad and the younger players had to step into the first team. And due to all the COVID regulations early on in the season, these lads, weren't exposed to any pre-season games. So we have had to play a little bit of catch-up physically. Obviously, a lot of these boys as well are not used to playing at this level. So the main thing on the training ground, I'd say, has been physical conditioning and tactical awareness, because we do want to create a team that's tactically flexible to come up against, different teams and have different ways of playing. So I'd say they're the two main things, as well as other things like, core values and trying to get that winning culture back in the, back at Port Talbot Town.
What progress have you seen since you came in?
So since the management team came in, our first game was actually Undy. We came in on the Monday. The first game was the Tuesday, and we lost 5-0 to Undy. I think they scored from 4 set pieces, and 5-0. It could have been 7, it could have been 8, it could have been even more. The team lost its shape. They did well for like half an hour, but they lost their shape, and they didn't really have a way of playing. So we played on Saturday against Undy again, and we actually went ahead 1-0. We caused them a lot of problems first half. I think half time we were the better side. We went at half time 2-2. So that just goes to show the first half against Undy that we can be competitive at this level. We've also done it in other games. The first 20 minutes against Risca, we were very competitive, and we actually kept Ammanford at 0-0 for 35 minutes. So there has been big improvements. We're getting better week by week, and hopefully it won't be too long until we can get our first win on the board.
Okay. What are you expecting on the training pitch and in the matches over the next few weeks?
Like I said, the boys have been fantastic. They've never experienced, I think, coaching to the standard of Port Talbot at the moment. We've got a great coaching team in place, and we are trying to pass on as much information as we can to the players. And to be fair, some of them have been amazing in terms of absorbing it, and we've seen some massive improvements in some of the individual performances in the game so far this season. So we just want to keep providing the players with all the knowledge they can to make better decisions when it comes to the games on the pitch, and hopefully that will result in us being more competitive and seeing some results.
Looking to the future, is the profile of the player that fits into that team in different positions?
We're definitely looking at attracting new players. We only had sort of 4 or 5 days in regards to attracting players due to the transfer window. So we didn't really have long enough to speak to the quality and calibre of players that I think Port Talbot Town fans deserve to see in their first team. But we did manage to bring a few good players in. But still, the average age of the team against Undy, I think, was 20 years old. The oldest team we put out, average age is 21. I'm playing as well, and I'm 36 next year. So I think if I wasn't playing, the average age of the team would be about 19. So we definitely need to bring in some more experienced players in different positions. We're quite young, especially across our midfield 4 and our front 2. There's not a lot of experience in there. So we'll be looking to bring in players that are very experienced, that have played at this level before and knows what it's like and knows what it takes to win games in Cymru South.
Okay, and how has the support been from the fans, and how important are they to what you are trying to achieve this season?
The fans have been fantastic. I think it was against Ammanford. It's against Tapswell, sorry. We scored our first goal of the season. And obviously it's been a long time coming. And I think the cheer when that goal went in was the biggest cheer of the night, even though I think it was 5-0 down when we scored. Same against Ammanford a few weeks later. We scored it, I think, in the last 10 minutes of the game. And we were 7-0 down again. That goal was the biggest cheer of the night. So it was great against Undy on Saturday to score 2 goals within 25 to 30 minutes. And them getting behind us is going to be key for us getting out of the position that we're in. So yeah, we're really grateful for the fans, and we can't thank them enough.